Ready to learn how to sell ebooks through your own website so you don't have to use Amazon KDP? A few weeks ago, I posted a video explaining why I stopped selling my books through Amazon KDP and instead I just use them as a drop shipping service and sell through my own website because you make so much more money. And a lot of people in the comments mentioned, well, it's not that easy to create a website. It's not that easy to build a website where people can come and actually purchase your book. Well, sis, yes it is. And in this video, I'm going to show you the simple, easy method to create a website that sells your ebooks so you don't need to rely on Amazon KDP to make money in your business. Step number 1 for selling your books through your own website without needing Amazon KDP. Choose your website hosting platform and watch tutorials to learn how to use it. Come backwards to 2008 with me when I launched my very first business and I had no tutorials, no resources, nothing. And if you're a millennial like me and you started a business back then, you know that back in the day, you had to know either HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whatever, in order to be able to build a website. And so I actually enrolled in some courses to learn HTML and attempted to create some, it was awful, it was disgusting, it was ugly. But that was the only way you could do it back then. What I ended up having to do was hire somebody who went to school for software engineer. He understood HTML and all that good stuff, and he actually built my first website for me. But you don't have to do that today, because today, all glory to Jesus, there are hundreds of website hosting platforms created to give you a website easy, quickly, without needing to know any code. The only thing standing between you and having your website up and running to sell your ebooks without Amazon KDP is watching a tutorial, sis.
And you know I'm about to show you a tutorial, right? Today, I am very excited to introduce the sponsor of this video that makes creating a website easier for authors than I've ever seen it done before, and that's Hostinger.com. Hostinger.com has an incredible AI website builder that makes building your website for your book so fast. If you scroll down on the page and you look at the business website builder feature, there are so many things you get here. You get 100 websites on one plan, which is amazing because as an author, that means you can create a landing page for each one of your books. You get free email, so now you have professional email as an author, and you get templates, the drag and drop feature. You get all of these AI tools that you can use to help it faster. And this is the biggest thing. Look at this. Remember how I was telling you in my Stop Publishing to Amazon KDP video, how Amazon takes 40% of your sale? Hostinger takes 0%. So that means all you do is you pay for your plan and you keep all the rest. It's pure profit. So this is one of the best ways to get started with your website as an author, and you're going to see why in the next section. But go to hostinger.com/godlywoodgirl. Use discount code godlywoodgirl at checkout to get 10% off your plan. And if you sign up before February 16th, you're going to get a huge discount on their year-long plan. So you just hit start now and then choose your plan. So choose whichever plan you want. So the longer you sign up for, the cheaper it ends up being per month. So I'm going to do the 12-month plan just so you guys can see it. You get a free domain with the 1-year plan or more. So this is incredible cost saving as well. And look here, the price goes from $167 to $47.88. That's just with their New Year discount deal right now. And then go ahead and click have a coupon code, type in Godlywoodgirl, click apply, and you're going to get an additional 10% off. So now your total is $43.09 for 12 months on this plan. So hit continue, get signed up, and then once you're all set up, remember I said to watch tutorials, right? I'm going to show you how to use this very quickly, but I want you to see that you have all the access you need. Go to accounts here, click help, and then you see right here it says tutorials. Click on tutorials and go through and learn your platform. You are going to become a beast at any software you need for your author business if you just watch their tutorials.
Step number 2 for selling ebooks through your own website, go ahead and pick a website template and modify it for your author brand. Pick a website template and modify it for your author brand. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I have been in business since 2008. I started helping other entrepreneurs in business in 2017. Since that time, I have had the blessing of seeing a lot of ugly websites. Now, there's a lot of beautiful websites that some of my students have had, and they're gorgeous and they're beautiful. But some people that I've done website audits on, the website looks terrible. And the reason why they're not making sales is because when somebody gets to the website, it don't look professional. It doesn't look right. Things aren't seating where they're supposed to be seated. And think about for you, if you're going into an establishment or a store and it looks run down and it looks murky and it looks a little scammy, you're not going to take out your credit card and purchase. You're going to leave the store. It's the same thing for a website. So you want to make sure it looks very professional. You want to make sure it looks like an e-commerce platform that's safe for somebody to put their credit card on. You want to make sure you're creating the Amazon experience, but on your own website. So how do we do this? I'm going to tell you the secret right now. You use a template, sis. You use a template, sis. Stop building your own stuff. And I had to learn this the hard way. When I first, this is back in 2014 maybe, when I was finally learning about sales funnels, and I was kind of putting together my own templates, and they just look boo-boo. They look so boo-boo. I had to learn that there are professional coders who have studied this stuff and have created templates that are proven to sell. And all I have to do is not reinvent the wheel. All I have to do is just use the wheel that they already gave me. So, my love, after you choose your website hosting platform, select a template that is already made to sell your ebooks. I know what you're thinking. No, Steph, I need to be creative and I need to do this. No, you don't. Not for your website. No. With your website, just like with Amazon KDP, you want to create a space that looks safe and secure for somebody to check out. And the only way to do that is through a template. Now, if you have experience in web design, cool, go for it. But most of us do not. Most of us as authors have never touched HTML in our life. So just use a template that's already made.
One of the things I love most about Hostinger is they have an AI website builder. So it's like creating a website with the template, but better. So over here for your to-dos, just hit continue. And then who's this website for? Myself. Next, I want to go ahead and create a website. Next, and I'm going to do the Hostinger website builder. Next, this is how easy this is. You're going to put in your brand name as an author. You're going to put in the description of what you do. You have up to 700 characters, so, make them count. You can scroll down, it says, or use pre-made templates here. Either way, the AI is going to create for you based off a template, or you can choose your own templates here, completely up to you. For me, the AI website builder is the fastest. So I'm going to say brand name, Stephanie Rodness, and I'm going to say, I create lined notebook journals for authors to use in order to come up with their ideas for their nonfiction. Actually, let me do fiction. Ooh, for their Christian romance novel manuscripts. And then you just click here, create a website. And just like that, we have a website. You see this? Look at this. It chose the template based off what I said, created all of this beautiful imagery based off what I said, has my little dusty orange here. But if I don't love the color scheme, I can click here, create again, or I can change it here, or I can change it later. So let's say I want to try a little bit of a darker color. Or let's say I want to try this blue. Ooh, I like the blue. I like that a lot. This is all beautiful just by a click of a button. Just by a click of a button. That's how powerful Hostinger is. You can have a website up and running in minutes. So I'm going to select this blue because I think it's really, really pretty. And then you're going to hit, oh, by the way, you can check your mobile too to make sure you're going to like it on a mobile device as well. So if you're satisfied, go ahead and click continue. And then to set up your store, you can follow this checklist for sure, completely up to you. I'm going to click up here. It says edit website. So this is the website. Everything is what you see is what you get. If you want to change something, you just click on it and you change it. You can edit images. You can edit text. You can use the AI tool to help you write text. You can change colors. You can change products. You can change everything on here. It's literally what you see is what you get. It's so amazing. And you can go ahead and just start typing in what people, if you want to say something, you have a specific customer review, you can type in your customer review. You can change all of the information so people can contact you. And you can click through and see the different pages as well. Everything is what you see is what you get. And make sure you take advantage of your domain, right? Because they give you a free domain. So you can just hit get domain and you put in the domain name that you want. Let's say that I want www.writernotebooks.com. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be available, but we'll see. I'll just take this one, writernotebooks.org, click next, and then I'll say it's for my company. Next step. And then you just fill in the information in order to get your domain done. And once you're done modifying your website, you just hit preview and you have a website that you were able to create in just minutes. It's beautiful, it's professional, it's using a template, and somebody knows that they can safely check out. It doesn't look all over the place. And that's one of the really cool things about Hostinger.
And then finally, step number 3 for how to sell ebooks on your own website without needing Amazon KDP. Upload your ebook as a product and list it for sale on your website. Now, if you're wondering, well, why don't I just link it to my checkout page on Amazon? Please watch my video on why I stopped using Amazon KDP and started listing books on my own website instead. You're just gonna make way more money if you just sell it through your own website, sis. The numbers don't lie. They really don't lie. Watch that video. Trust me on this. You're gonna wanna sell through your own website, okay?
So last but not least, let me show you how to add your products. So you see that the AI already generated a couple for us, but I'm gonna go back to editor. And then on the left here, you're going to go to manage store and select here, add a product, or go to manage store, either one. So I'll click add a product. So I'm going to add a digital product first. I'm going to add the digital version of my writer notebook. So I already created the cover inside of Canva. So I'm just going to upload it. Awesome. And then here's what's really cool. Let AI create product details based on the first image. So it'll literally write your product description for you based off the image. Oh, it's so good. Here it is. And then, of course, you can just go in and type in and add as you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and set this price to $21. You can add additional information as you need to. And then you want to go ahead and add your PDF file of your ebook so that when somebody purchases, they can download it and then just click save. Awesome. And I can go ahead and add more products as well. So I'm just going to go through right now and just quickly delete these products because I don't actually have these. I mean, they're good ideas though, so I could go and make them. And then let me add my print on demand notebook. So I used Printify to create a print on demand physical line notebook journal. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. I'm going to add the downloads that Printify gave me of that notebook. There we are. This is the one that I want to be the main cover. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that there. Once again, I'm going to let AI create the text based off of my images. Awesome. And then you can modify this as much as you want. And I'm going to change this price to $29. And now just hit save. So it's really quick to add your products. And I wanted to show you as well. So I'm just going to exit out of here. There's some really cool AI features. So on the left panel here, if you click AI tools, you'll see you have AI image generators. So you can, if you have an idea for a photo, you can use that to place it on the page. AI writer, if you need help coming up with something. AI page generator, section generator, blogs they have. Product details generator is great to help you with your actual products when you're writing your sales letters. AI heat map to make sure that customers are navigating your site well. AI SEO assistant. So this will help you know what keywords to add all over your website so that you rank in search engines. And then AI logo maker lets you be able to make your own logo as an author if you don't already have one, which is really cool. And last but not least, I'm going to refresh. I just want you to see my final website. That took me just a couple minutes, my love. Let me hit preview. Look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at my two products for sale right here. If I click on it, It takes me to the actual checkout page. Look how professional this looks. So I went back to homepage. I'm just scrolling down so you can see everything. And just like that, we have a website. So don't forget to go to hostinger.com/godlywoodgirl and use discount code godlywoodgirl at checkout to get 10% off. In addition, if you get your plan before February 16th, you're going to get this huge New Year Hostinger deal, 80% off the website builder. Don't miss this deal. Go to hostinger.com/godlywoodgirl. I'll put the link in the description box below.
Now, my love, if you have not yet started your business as an author, you kind of write books here and there, but you haven't officially started, make sure you watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge. The link is in the description box below. Go through the challenge, take action on those steps. You will have your book business up and running. It's so exciting. Make sure you grab it while it's still available. The link is in the description box below. And don't forget to watch this video for even more information on stepping into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there.